Yes, it's back, baby. Alamo About My Career is back for another season. This is the 2024 season, and it's been a while since I last do it, but this is the championship season we're going to be doing, as we are going to be joining a course as ourselves. If you enjoy this series, make sure to like and subscribe for it. Let's begin. So here are the liveries, like I mentioned in the trailer. I have to say, I actually did a good job with these liveries. Nonetheless, I actually did a good job. I kind of like the Red Bull livery. Made it small Red Bull, good in the name. This one, I think, is a good one, so we're obviously loving this livery. The Toyota one, I really adore. That's a brilliant livery. The McLaren one, that's a bit messy, but a bit decent. The Salvador Racing one, that looks fine. That looks kind of fine. The KTM looks perfect. I do love the KTM Toro Rosso. Of course, that's merged together. Absolutely love it. Then we have the Mercedes, my favourite. That's my favourite livery I've ever made in this series. I just love how it recreates the 2021 one. And then there's the Audi apps. And of course, the return of Rhino. And let's hope we see nice. Of course, now let's get into season number 3. And we start things off in the Australian Grand Prix. Let's get into the grid. As you can see, the starting grid, Sparks GT50 starts on pole, ahead of Vettel, Verstappen, Alberto. We start in 12th position. Not a really good qualified position for us. And today is also the first time we're going to do 10 laps. Yeah, 10 laps we're going to be doing now in this career mode. As we will start in 12th position. And of course, we're doing a new onboard camera. That's in the update. Fiber lights are revved on. And we are underway. Season 3 is underway, and it looks to be a very good start from us. We move up to P10 as we go into turn 1 and send it down for the inside. Oh, checkpoint, look at that. We go sailing through into P7. We got a good run on the Porsche of Kia GP. We're going to just back off there and send it down for the inside. We hit Verstappen there. We hit Verstappen, and look at that, P3. From 12th to P3 already. That's been a fantastic start already. As we already approach lap 3, nothing much has happened. We are in 3rd position, right at the back of Sparks GT15. Of course, back at Ferrari. Don't forget, we've got wide. We've got way too wide there. That wouldn't help us. And unfortunately, that has gained some more advantage for Sparks. As we approach lap 4 now, he's got a bit of a run wide turn. We're going to send it through around the outside, and we're moved up to P2. That's a fantastic move. We're up to the podium. And that's second place, chasing down now Max Verstappen. We've got wide, but we've got very wide, in fact. And we're down to P3. Again, Sparks gets us again. That's great stuff there for Sparks to get the position back. So we are now sitting in P3. And we're going to go and try and send it once again. But I'm not going to send it too early because I don't want to end up having a collision with the Ferrari. Our tyres are gone. We started on the soft tyres, by the way. We're going to do a one-stop strategy over them. As we can see, a lap car is a Salvador Racing car. That's Hayden. Of course, who had a terrible first lap, is at the back at the end. So, and there is us. We are going to decide to pit. We're going to pit this lap because our tyres have gone. So, we go in for our first pit stop of the race. Nearly throw it out of the way. And our tyres we're going to go for is the medium tyres. The medium tyres. And I believe, we are the only ones that are going to make a pit stop. And yes, we are. We are the only ones that are going to make a pit stop. So, on go the hards. And there we go. We approach out of the pits. We are going to be sitting down in P17. Dead last, I think. Oh no, it's P17. Yeah, it's P17. And as well, I think Tio Porcher's actually retired from the race. Tio Porcher, I think, has actually retired from the race. If I'm not mistaken. But we've got a good run there. We've got a good run, though. Look at that. So many cars are caught up in a pile up here. We're going to get squeezing through. Oh, TB95 doesn't leave the space here. We get caught up and we get through. That's a brilliant move. We're up to P14. Don't know what was going on there. And as you can see, we are right at the back of Kulis. And we're going to send it down for the inside. Up to P12 we go. Lovely stuff there. And we are now chasing the back of the Toro Rosso KTM of Checkball. Nearly said George Russell there. As we are now approach lap number 8. More cars are going into the pits. So that promotes us in 8th. We're ahead of Max Verstappen here. And we're closing up to the McLaren of No Yes. Of course, No Yes, I think, hasn't made a pit stop yet. Or has he? I think he might have made a pit stop. As we got, I think we've got some cars going on. Oh, we got a Red Bull off. We got a Red Bull off. Oh, we got a Ferrari off. I think that's a Bo. We got a Red Bull off as well. That's Sebastian Vettel. What drama, the 2 of the front runners are off. We're into P6. And that's Martin. Wait a minute, there's another Ferrari. There's another Ferrari. What is going on? The 3 champions, the 3 leaders are off. The 3 leaders are off. Kulis is now up to P7, into P6. And meanwhile, the next lap, it's P3. Look at what's going on. Look at what's going on. We got a Porsche going off as well. That's Kia GP. What is happening? What is happening? We passed George Russell. George Russell is on a podium in a Red Bull KTM. We got, I believe that's Kulis that's Kulis, yes. What is going on? Oh my goodness gracious. What is happening? We got a massive train going on here. What is happening in this race? We got drama already. We got Toyota spinning. That's, that must be Totoraldi. I believe that must be him. Well, that's over. We got Shepard TB95's coming up as well. That's the Ferrari again, I believe. That's Sparks UG15. What is happening? We've got wide. Whoa! Holy yikes! Did you see that? Oh, good God. What is going on? It's going to be the final lap. Who's leading this race? It's Rhino in an Audi. It's an Audi at the back as a back marker is leading a race. Oh my God, Rhino's leading a race. As we're now sitting in 2nd place, looking for a podium here. As we got more cars going off here. More cars off. No! What's No Yes doing? What are you doing? We've got front wing damage and we got a 5-place penalty. Oh, you're joking. That's us out of the podium. What was No Yes doing? What the hell was No Yes doing? He literally just went into the back of me. He's just spun out, and that's now us. We're not going to get a podium. We got Mercedes, I believe that's Grimaldi. Yeah, we're going to finish down in P7, I believe. Yeah, since now we're finishing 2nd, we're going to finish down P7. 5-place penalty, absolutely ridiculous. We've got a Porsche going loose, and that's going to be across the line for us, as we are going to cross the line 2nd, but it will be ending up in P7. Should have been Austin on the podium, but No Yes had to ruin it. But to be fair, that was a bit of a aggressive move there. That was nasty of him. But meanwhile, we're going to move on to our new race winner, and a shock surprise. It's in a midfield team. He joined Audi. He's come back into the series. Rhino wins the Australian Grand Prix. His first ever win in Alan Mobile My Career in 2024. A brilliant moment in the app. He is going to be over the top. Can you believe it? An Audi has won on its 2nd season. This is going to be a breakdown craziness here. As we go to results, look at these podiums. Russell and Kulis is a double podium for Audi. Samuel, No Yes, Grimaldi. We got 7. Look at these results. What are these results? Look at this. Verstappen 8th, he got points. Lap Masters 9th. Sparks 10th. Arizona 11th. Vettel 12th. That's massive bad day for Vettel. TB95, our teammate 14th. Toro Rosso 15th, KNGP, Porsche had a nightmare, 16th and 17th, and Alberto getting 19th. Wow, just wow. What on earth have I seen? Of course, Teo Porcher retired because of an engine failure. But still, that was absolutely crazy. That felt like something like F1 on ice. That is just... wow. Here are the results standings. Yeah, we could see the standings. Well, not big surprises in the standings. We're going to move over to the Constructors' Championship. And that is... Aptar leading, Audi Aptar winning, Toro Rosso, KTM second, McLaren, Salvador, Mercedes, RT Racing, Red Bull, and Ferrari. Porsche haven't even scored a point. And last, the Toyotas haven't even scored a point as well. All I say is, that race was actually just bonkers. Probably the most incredible start of a race of the season I think I've ever seen. And let's hope for more, and hope for an exciting race in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's get to 300 subscribers, and I'll catch you all later. Peace. Again, see you again.